horror fans, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. It is official, Chucky, the good guy, is a part of DBD. So, let's go ahead and take a look at his perks, and then we will go ahead and see how he plays. Alright, we have batteries included. When within 12 meters of a completed generator, you have 5% haste. Movement speed bonus lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the generator's range. Interesting. We have friends till the end. You become obsessed with one survivor. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura for 10 seconds. Very interesting. Hex 2 can play. Anytime you are stunned or blinded by any survivor 2 times, if there is no Hex totem associated with Hex 2 can play, a dull totem becomes a Hex totem. Survivors who stun or blind you are blinded for 1.5 seconds. This does not affect carried survivors. Okay, so if we have a Hex totem, it works, and then if we don't, I think it works also. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and try to jump into a match with his perks and see how they work. And of course, we will use a Mori. Oh, let's check out the top add-ons as well here. Hard Hat. Performing a scamper under a pallet breaks it immediately and exits hidey-ho mode. Pennant of Great Power recreated from the realm increases duration of hidey-ho mode for 100%. Basic attacks immediately end hidey-ho mode. Okay, we're going to have to look at the ability here as well, I just realized. The good guy can see illusionary footfalls around survivors. Upon manually exiting hidey-ho mode, the good guy remains undetectable for 5 seconds. If a survivor walks through an illusionary footfall, they suffer from exhausted for 15 seconds. Hitting with slice and dice attack inflicts hemorrhage and mangled on a hit survivor. Alright. So let's go ahead and look at his ability here. Playtime's over. Special ability, hidey-ho mode. Chucky can enter hidey-ho mode at any time provided the cooldown is over. When in hidey-ho mode, Chucky becomes undetectable and generates map-wide footfalls disorienting survivors with sounds and footprints coming from many directions. Special ability, slice and dice. While in hidey-ho mode, Chucky gets access to the charged slice and dice ability, allowing him to rush unsuspecting survivors before leaping forward and performing a slice and dice attack. Additionally, if a survivor vaults through a window or over a pallet, Chucky can quickly chain a scamper while using a slice and dice. Special ability. When in hidey-ho mode, Chucky can perform a scamper through windows or under downed pallets, allowing him to close on this unsuspecting prey. Alright, so we're going to have to see how that works in-game, but it sounds interesting to say the least. I am going to be playing against bots, so there is a fairly good chance they won't be fooled like normal survivors will, but we'll at least get an idea of how it works. Alright, here we are.
This is it, world.
It's a third-person view. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, so I just want to chase normally first here, see how this works. Like, how does he do in a chase? Oh, okay, that's how he breaks a pallet. Let's go ahead and damage this. And we saw her going over this way. Okay, that's how he does the slice and dice. So, gonna have to pay attention to that a little bit.
Just die!
Alright, so we got a hit attack on her here. This is unique. I have not played... Alright, from this perspective before. Okay, so it seems like we're going to float. Alright. Not finding his perks too useful yet, but we shall see. Alright, we're after her here. Alright, somehow I lost hidey ho mode. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe because I hit that attack? Alright, I used perks on the bots from the Ellen Ripley still, or there's still the perks from the Ellen Ripley on it. So... Alright, well that does give a nice little rush. And we've already got one person who's dying. Perfect.
You're mine, shithead. Don't worry. Shouldn't be too long now.
I did see the Yoon Jin, but I want her to go pick up, so I'm gonna go this direction and hope that she will go over and unhook the other survivors. Because I don't want people to die yet. We've just begun to play.
Good guys always win.
Alright, well the one person died, unfortunately. Perfect. At least we got a rescue over there. His perks are going to take me a bit longer to sort of figure out and get used to, and that's fine. I'm alright with that. But his actual ability so far I like. Alright, we'll go after her still.
Take this, dipshit.
I do love his lines already. That's a lot of fun. I'm very curious to see how this Mori's going to be with him as well. Alright, things are exploding and I'm not sure what's causing that exactly.
I don't have time for this shit.
Alright. We got Nancy down here.
Yeah.
I actually like his ability, and I'm not hating being in third person. And the bot is teabagging over in the corner. Great. I'm going to have to pick him up because I need them to go rescue the others.
Fucking dog.
So that's the stun animation. I'm going to run away and hope that she goes and rescues. Perfect. I do want to scamper under a pallet, so I do need somebody to throw a pallet also. But so far, I'm really liking how he works. Alright, so he does swing at the end there. There's nothing I can do about that. It's good to know. But I can swing before the end of Slice and Dice too, it seemed, because I did that with the Yoon Jin when I hooked her. Alright, I gotta get into a chase with her first, I forgot. Alright, Nancy. You're the first. Let's go ahead and see if we can get to a nice place. How about here?
No more Mr. Good Guy!
Okay. A little bit violent. Not my favorite Mori by any means, but it was interesting. I have to say though, I do like playing as him. Oh, that works nice. So that's the scamper. And especially with this red add-on here, he just absolutely shreds the pallet. But it does seem to end the ability also when he does that. I don't know if it's because of the add-on or not. Okay, I pressed it twice by accident. That's my mistake. Yeah, I'm not too worried about them completing generators.
That's it. Hide from the freaking dog.
There is a timer with this also, so that is something to note. Alright. That wasn't the greatest there around there. I just need to hug the corners tighter and get her. Oh, come on. I saw her. Can I please get in the chase? All right.
You can hide, but you're all screwed in the end.
This bot has been really annoying to me. Oh, come on.
Run,
Yeah.
dipshit!
Alright. Finally got her. Took far too long for it, but alright, we got her. Alright, so I want to go this way So that way I can hopefully scare her into going into rescue. She's going this way. You know what? I'll just get her down if I can. Oh.
You're mine!
I'll take the 2 Moris. I'm fine with that. Or I'll lose her. Yeah, that works really well for him there. Let's go ahead and make sure we're in a nice place.
That was easy. Die already!
I love this place.
Alright, so that was a fun match there with Chucky. His Mori isn't my favorite by any means. He uses a different set of weapons there with it, which is cool, but I'm just not that thrilled with the Mori. But he is really unique and interesting to play as. It's a very different playstyle, considering especially for one, it's third person. So that's a really interesting aspect to the game. With it overall though, I really like him. I think he's fun. I do plan on playing as Survivor some today to get a feel of how it is to face him, but I wanted to definitely get this video out right away to sort of show off what his power is and a bit about him. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed what I did in this video, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all in the fog.